Lamar here with another Grand Arena video. Let's take a look at my feats first, see what we got to do. We got to win with a weird Old Republic Jedi team. The rest isn't significant. I guess gain retribution, but hopefully that comes naturally. Zasad's is my opponent. Darth Revan, General Grievous, pretty typical opponent for me. Check out speeds. His Darth Revan is his fastest at 297, so we're faster. It's fairly slow Darth Revan team. Just make sure Basila's not super fast too. Perfect. We'll be faster than that. So we can probably set our Darth Revan on defense and expect it to hold pretty reasonably. Take a look at the stats. Rhodium, and then 273 wins with 110 defense. Take a look at his fleets. He does have a negotiator, but his ships that go along with it aren't very impressive. So we can probably put our negotiator on defense and clear that with something else. We put our bounty hunters on defense as well as our Shakti clones. I do have 5s at Relic 4 now, so that's good. Then on the bottom we just put Geos and Darth Revan, hoping we get some holds out of these teams because my Ewoks and Phoenix probably aren't going to be getting holds in the back. And then I kept my negotiator for offense just in case, but put my rebels on defense. He went full defense here, Darth Revan with Darth Vader, and then Jedi Knight Revan, then Padme and his Geos. I'm glad I saved quite a bit for offense. So I know what I'm going to do against this Darth Revan team, so I just want to make sure it works first, because if it doesn't, then we got to bring in some specific teams to finish it off. So the problem is that his Bastila is kind of slow here, so my team's going before she gets a turn. I'm not really sure how to work with that, so I'm just going to kind of see what happens here and see if we can get this win. I want to get rid of HK pretty quickly, but he heals so quickly against Padme teams that I can't really do much about that. So I got this opportunity in the middle of Vader's Merciless Mayhem. Is that what it's called? Merciless Massacre. And then took him out so that he couldn't finish ability blocking my team. So that worked out okay. Now I do want to get rid of HK, hoping to get healing immunity. Perfect, we got it, so that he won't be regenerating protection. Kenobi got down below 50% health, so we get some bonus turns and are able to take him out. We do need a heal from Padme pretty quickly here. We'll heal heal GK at least. And now we got the heal, and things are looking a little bit better now. I want to get that confused on Malik so I don't have to hit him with anybody. And there we go, we got Bastila out. GK goes under 50% health again. We'll take out Darth Revan, and now we just got to make sure that we can take out Malik here. So he did drain Ahsoka. Wants to steal our banners. There goes 2 easy banners, but that's all right. As long as we can clear this defense, I'm not too worried about it. Normally, there we go. We got him down, 52 banners. Not great, but we're through it. So with everything he placed, I think I'm actually going to use my Night Sisters for once on those Geos. So that means I can use my Palpatine with Vader on this Padme team. A lot of low gears here. Cyan and Traya are gear 8, but Vader is R7 and Thrawn is R3. So doing the Merciless Massacre took out Anakin first so that he doesn't get his bonus turns. I've got Padme ability blocked, so I don't have to worry about her at all right now. And then I'm able to pass turn meter and isolate Kenobi. We can I normally save my Dispel here, but I'm not worried about protection up for this team, because I don't think they're going to take a turn, really. Maybe Kenobi will, since he's just isolated, but let's just take him out here. And there we go, and this should take out Padme. 454,000, 60 banners. I don't think they got a turn, so that's good. Geos, we'll just do the boring Night Sister counter. Get it back up to speed. And we're just gonna, at the start, we're a little bit cautious just because we want to save as many banners as we can if we can keep full protection on any of my characters. But towards the end, once they all lose protection, we just go kind of reckless, because it's not going to matter at all. These Geos can never, I don't know, the AI can never kill my Night Sisters. I've never lost with my Night Sisters against Geos, so I'm not worried about it. Maybe I'm getting a little cocky about it, and someday I'll lose with them, and that will be kind of funny. I actually thought about it going into this matchup that maybe when they did their turn meter changes, that I wonder if they changed any of the AI settings for Geos, that they might target Daka more, but they still go after my weaker characters. So I'm fine with that. They did target Daka there, that's kind of interesting, but with the turn meter gains that we get from deaths, it's a non-issue. So just waiting for the plague to build up on them and kind of take their health down slowly. And now we just got to make sure we get everybody back, so we'll do all in and take them out one by one. They did get a hit in there, but it's not a big deal. Turn meter meant that I needed to kill him there, and we did have full health on everybody, so 55 banners. And Ewoks, gear 12, no Wicket, but they do have Scout. And then they've got this Phoenix team that's pretty weak, so let's check the potency on Zeb. I thought about doing just a Nest solo there, and I might do it, we'll see. Check feats, make sure I don't need to collect anything, and check who I need to include on this squad. I think I'm going to double check again just because it's a little bit off. I wasn't really sure if they needed all 5, or if they needed 5 characters or 4 characters for the feat. So put Juhani in, and then just double check Basila, Jolie, Juhani, and Jedi Knight Revan, so then we can add Yoda to that mix too without a problem. So it's basically this full team. I just need to add Juhani, who was terrible. That's alright. Who do I mark? I could mark Jedi Knight Revan just so that he doesn't mark one of my characters, but I'd rather just trigger Savior right away and get one of them out of there. So we'll just do that. Mark Ezra, he's pretty weak. Now we can target Jolie. There's no taunt until Juhani takes a turn, so we'll get him out of there. Splash, then spread some buffs. Then let's get rid of Jedi Knight Revan as soon as possible. Let's send turn meter to Jolie. Whatever, this match is over anyway, so trying to just recover some protection on Jolie. Looks like he might be a little bit short, so let's try to heal, spread some buffs, and mark. And now he's full, 60 banners. Take a look at feats, collect that one. His ships, Tarkin with Geos, that should be pretty easy. Could do Kira Nest for these Ewoks fairly easily. I don't trust Nest alone, but Kira would give enough protection recovery so that Nest wouldn't get one shot by Scout. But that would give me 61 banners, and I'm pretty sure CLS will get me 62, so I decided to go with that. We'll get rid of Scout because he's probably the only one that will do enough damage to take away banners. Let's control with some stuns and push back turn meter on Paplu. They did bring back Scout. I wasn't expecting to get a turn that quickly, but the nice thing about these Gear 12 Ewoks is that they're strong enough to allow me to take a few hits against them and regenerate protection with Chewbacca. So we got 62 banners on that one. Then we've got my Separatist droids. So let's see. This battle's not going to go very long, so I decided to leave Newt out because I don't think the extortion is going to really help me much. So, because I think B1 will just mow these guys down pretty quickly here. This might even do it here. Crazy. 61 banners. Then we'll just do Negotiator. I thought about going in with Chimera just because it would get me more banners to be able to have more available slots, because my Chimera is 7-star obviously and my Negotiator is not. But these Geos might be a little bit too strong for that, so we'll just take in my Negotiator and get it done. Unfortunately, I don't like using Negotiator on offense because I don't recover banners very easily. I've got Plo as a reinforcement, so that helps, but trying to go undersized here. Kind of painful to leave out my 5s after I just took them to R4 recently, but whatever. It shouldn't need more than one reinforcement anyway, and I'm hoping that will be Plo just to recover some banners before the end of the match. And got some debuffs up. Let's kill Sunfac, let's kill Soldier, and then let's bring in Plo. Get a little Plo job there. Oh, they got their reinforcement. Not ideal, but whatever. It was big, it's interesting. So they're almost dead. We don't really have much to attack them with, but we may as well, we can just take out Biggs here real quick, and then hopefully Plo gets a turn next. Oh, we didn't take out Biggs, so it's interesting. So now we took him out. 63. We'll take it, and my opponent never attacked.